Good morning, guys. We are about to go do some planting, and we might mow some later on. I'm gonna run to the dump, but this is how much rain we got last night and yesterday. It started pouring. And these aisles are doing kind of what I want. It is nice to have all the water run into these aisles so it kind of absorbs the plants. I mean, I guess if we got days and days and days of rain, and it kept flooding, I'd have to figure out how to drain the aisles so the plants don't suffer. But we got a lot of rain. All the aisles filled up with water. Everything looks good. We will take you on. Oh, it might rain again too, but we'll see. Hopefully not. We'll take you on our journey today. See you at the job.
See what happens, you guys.
It wasn't supposed to. Today was a 21% chance of rain.
Well, okay. At the beginning of the week, we really did think that it was going to be a washout, like Monday, Tuesday, that we wouldn't be able to really mow until Wednesday. But today, or yesterday, Carl was like, okay, well, it doesn't look like there's that much rain, so let's try to get somebody in, squeeze somebody in. But we also had to run some errands this morning.
We had to pick up plants for a planting that we're going to squeeze in too. It's only, how many plants? Like six plants.
Yeah. But I needed to go pick up.
Turn the defrosters on.
Yeah, I couldn't find purple Daylilies anywhere. I couldn't find them, so I finally found them at Hen. So we had to go pick the rest of them up today. And then we were going to go to the dump, and then we were going to maybe go get that planting done and a couple mows. What would you guys do?
And keep in mind, it's 3:21. We were going to go do the planting after this. We went to the dump, but obviously, look, there's rivers running through. Oh my goodness, it's...
Yeah, I don't know why they're not working. Is that better?
Is it going to the vent? Maybe.
Yeah.
It's foggy.
Yeah, well, it started pouring just now.
Yeah, so we're just gonna scrap it because, to be honest with you, we're only behind a little bit on one lawn, and then now obviously our weeklies aren't going to be weeklies. They're going to be like 7-8 days. I mean, 10 days.
Yeah, 9-10 days.
So, but we were just talking, if we can get everybody moved to like push to mow them around the end of this weekend, and then a lot next week on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That would be perfect because, as you guys know, we're leaving for Michigan.
Yeah, we kind of had to do that anyway, so it's a good thing that it ended up that way. And now Carl will be able to throw in some fertilizers early next week.
Yeah.
So
we
just have to hope that there's not rain.
No, I think after this, it's saying that we're not supposed to have much rain. We're supposed to go through a little dry period. So, hopefully, but you never know.
Yeah, I don't want to complain about the rain. You never want to complain about the rain because stuff isn't going to grow if it's not raining, so...
And I'll show you the plants, what they look like, because obviously we're not going to go back out and do it. I'll do stuff at the house. I have more plants I got to plant, more things to straighten out. So we'll go ahead and do that because we can't mow, obviously. But oh my goodness, that guy was in a hurry to get to the school. Late to pick up the kiddos.
Yeah, oh yeah, he is.
So I'll figure out what we're gonna do. I'll show you some more things we got done last night pretty late that I didn't show you this morning. So, but let me concentrate on driving in this wet weather because people get a little antsy when it's raining.
Yeah, and around the school. Ready?
So we didn't go get anything else done.
No,
but
raining.
Yeah, it rained really hard.
The client actually, when I contacted her, she said that it's been raining off and on all day. So I didn't want to deal with like wet grass.
Yeah,
like that,
me neither. So
all right.
What are we out here for?
Yeah, so I wanted to come out here because I noticed that this chart is getting pretty big, and if you guys don't know, the more you harvest chard like this, the more it will grow.
It's actually really nice.
Or this might even be a collard, to be honest with you. This might not be chard. This feels a little different. Oh, look, I do have collard here. So it is.
So what do you do with collards?
Okay, so same thing, like it's like a green. But something started eating to it. But whatever, that's bug damage, but I'll clean it up and no big deal. I'm gonna cut it up and put it in a stir fry is what I'm gonna do. So I wanted to come and get this before it got completely ruined. But look, wow, look at these huge leaves, man.
Right?
Yeah, look how big that is.
Nice, nice.
Nice. So, and see all the little growth down here then? So that's why you do it. So if you keep doing this, and hopefully it tastes fine, because wasn't this planted last year, right?
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe.
So, okay, so that's some of my chard. We also had
What is this?
a garlic, remember? So
yeah.
so I'm letting this garlic go because I want the seeds to open. But this is what is it, an elephant garlic or something?
Oh yeah.
Look how big it is, you guys.
Oh wow. Look, yeah, look at the
Yeah.
base on that thing.
So, and Carl dug down there at the beginning of the season, and he said that it felt like really down there and huge. So we were gonna leave it. And these carrots also were planted last year too, but they're supposed to be like giant carrots. So, ooh.
Oh yeah.
See, now this split a little bit, but that's okay.
Well, we just got a lot of rain.
Yeah. So let me see. Let's get one from over here too.
What's this? Like this big one?
Yeah, if you want to get that big one.
Let me come around this side and get it.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, look at this one.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this one's not. Oh yeah, no.
Oh,
This
Carl,
one's
I
not
think you're gonna
split.
have to come back and get this one.
Where?
This one right here.
This one right here?
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. They are supposed to be like 2-foot carrots. Man.
Yeah? I wonder if they taste good.
Oh, it smells really sweet.
We'll have to see, right? Should I pick another big one?
Yeah, do you want to pick another big one? Because I did actually put... Yeah, hold on, we're coming. How about this one right next to it? I think I might be able to get it. Oh, that one's not as long.
No.
But, okay. I'm thinning my carrots. You guys, this one actually does look pretty big too. Should I get this one too?
Probably.
Oh.
Oh, that's fat. Did it split?
Yeah. Oh, I'm good. I decided to get that. Okay, I guess we have to go help bring in the rest of the groceries because unfortunately...
Oh, this one's split too. Should I
Okay,
get
go
it?
ahead and get that one out then too.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
what is
It's got like
that?
6 legs,
It's like
man.
a walking carrot. Oh my gosh, that's like a person. I'm gonna clean that up and it's gonna look like a cool little man sitting on my counter. Right? I can't wait to show you guys after I clean it up. I'm gonna leave the hair on it even.
Okay.
That's funny.
That's funny.
Okay, so eventually we should let one of these go though to get seeds out of
Okay,
them, too.
that sounds good.
So, I forget what
Nice.
the variety
Look how big the
was.
ferns got.
Oh yeah. They did get pretty big.
Okay, let's see something real quick, guys. So there's one apple in here and it looks nice. I don't know if we have a lot of apples. 2 apples. And if you guys don't know, 3, 4 apples. There was so much hail last week that, so we got about 5, 6, 7, 8, like 8 or 9 apples on this tree. We got so much hail last week that Henderson County, our county, lost like so many apples, like millions of dollars in apple crop. I don't think there's any apples on this tree here. And Rachel has an onion that we need to get too, but If you look out here, no apples on this one. That's funny. Let's see this one. Now this tree, I have the most apples on. See, I have like 5 right there, 6, 7. There's a whole bunch up here. Let's get this dead one off. Crossing branch, no apples. So I'm gonna thin this tree with lift all these branches up if there's no apples on it. So there's not a lot. Oh yeah, this branch has about 8, 9, 10. And then this one up here doesn't have many neither. So probably like 10, 15. Now
I don't need the bucket to go over here, so we also planted some type of like, I think that they're, what, like scallion onions or something?
Yeah. Oh, these ones over here.
Yeah,
well,
last
we
year.
don't know what they are yet.
Yeah, we planted them last year. And sometimes we don't remember. So I would like to maybe pull a couple of these out because like how bunched they are. So they might even look red though. So do you want to pull them? Or do you want me? Do you want me to hold the phone? That's why I was getting you to pull them, because I didn't think that I'd be able to. Oh boy.
Are these like wild grass onions?
No, I definitely planted them there. I know I did. So I can't remember if they were my bunching onions and they're just like really overgrown.
Yeah, they're probably just really overgrown bunching onions.
But yeah. Sorry, hopefully you guys saw that because I was trying to look at them.
And just cook these little onions and they'd...
Yeah, I'm going to slice them.
They smell really good.
They smell really good? Oh, yeah. Okay. So, and look, we still have some more too. So, all right, Carl's going to take you guys through the garden. I'm going to go do my little cooking.
Oh,
but
wait,
yeah.
Did you want to get that other onion?
Oh.
The red one?
Oh, yeah, we found a really big one. Where is it?
Right?
Oh, yeah, there's a sunflower. We did find a really big one. Right here.
Was it this?
Right? Right here.
Was that it?
This, right here, right?
That's a red onion, you said? Oh, yeah. It looks like there's a couple of them.
Oh. Huh. Interesting. I wonder if that's a bunching onion, too, that I just... I wonder if that's a bunching onion that I just, like, get really big.
I think you just let this bunching onion get really big.
Okay, well, I'm going to slice it and see what it's all about.
Yeah.
It's an onion. An onion is an onion, y'all.
An onion's an onion.
Okay, and don't forget that the squash, zucchini, and other dill are over by your mower.
Okay.
If you're down here.
Okay.
And then hopefully I'll be back out.
Okay. Okay, guys, we're out here. It is May 14th. We're done what we're doing here. I wasn't gonna show digging holes and planting. We put 2 dianthus in, moved that from here over to here. Put 2 beard tongues in. Rachel added a couple of those little petunias. Oh, well, I found grubs in this bed, so a lot of them. So I went and threw grub killer all throughout this bed, because we do the lawn anyway. She planted that, another dianthus, a purple lily. And then I'm going to tell him not to worry about watering this lawn for at least a week, 5 days, because it is so sopping wet. All the water comes off the mountain there. And that's the one we just started treating, and the yard looks better already. Couple weeds still. And then we planted this butterfly bush here. And then Rachel's cutting back these rose bushes. We should have probably did that when we transplanted them. That's...
Okay, now we see like what.
Yeah. But if you guys are transplanting roses that you dug out, it would be all right, honestly, to cut them all the way back to about 2 feet tall. I wouldn't go all the way down to the ground because you never know if you're cutting off
you might
a graft.
Be getting into the graft.
Yeah, so I would stay at least that high, but prune off, and then it'll come back. But I'll show you what I mean. It'll get into the graft. We actually have what do we have at home?
A pear or a peach tree.
No, not a peach tree. The rose that has two different roses.
Oh, yeah.
One's a...
Okay, so I ordered Pearly Gates. It was like a Pearly Gates and like it was another variety, like a peach variety. And I think that the Pearly Gates resorted back to a red rose.
Yeah, and it has a couple pearly gates on it still. So we'll show you when we get back home.
Okay.
So Rachel's going to spray all these plants here.
Yeah.
You spraying the roses too?
Yeah, I'm spraying the roses and mainly sticking to like stems of stuff, not flowers.
Yeah, because the bees and stuff. You don't want it. Technically, that stuff you should spray. Anything you're going to spray, whether it's organic or not, you should spray in the evening, but you have kind of no choice when you're in lawn care. You can't come back to everybody's house at night.
Yeah.
So just try not to hit the flowers of the plants. Just hit the stems and the stalks.
Well, and these we're trying to save.
Yeah, and there's no flowers on them anyway for the bees. Okay, well, we're going to go mow 4 yards after this. Yeah, look at that view out there today, guys. We always forget to record it this way.
Yeah, this is a pretty view. And the river that runs along here was so high from all that rain.
Yeah. Okay, we're off. Rachel said those clouds are dark right there.
Yeah, those clouds are dark.
I see nothing but blue sky right there, man. What are you talking about? Guys, she's trying to gaslight me here.
Really? And
Yeah.
I say look over there.
See the lawn here? All I see is blue sky, boss.
Do you?
Oh, right there?
But you keep telling me they're not rain clouds. They look like they're moving pretty quickly.
Yeah, but they're moving that way, so you got clear coming your way. So, okay, we're going to get off and mow these two.
Do you want me to mow the middle or?
No, I can mow the middle.
Okay.
If you want to start over there so I can mow some of the stuff down. Or no, just run a pass here first, I guess, right?
Yeah, and then
So,
I'll run a second.
And then you'll clean it up.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go before these sunny blue sky lets out some rain.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it's recorded. Rachel's blowing off. As you can see, we got that looking good. We didn't do a beginning. I wanted to say hi to the boss this morning and see if she wanted to talk to you guys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Afternoon now at this point.
Yeah, we mowed 2 lawns you've seen, and we planted a bunch of plants at another one.
Yeah.
This 2 lawns we're mowing, you guys have seen already this year, and we've made it to these lawns in no less than 2 weeks before.
Yeah.
I think might have been like pushing on 12, 13, 14. I don't know. I'd have to look.
They're weekly lawns, but yeah, we had a tough start, as you guys know.
But today's 9 days. Not quite a week, but 9 days, and it's half of what we were mowing it before. We were mowing the yard 4 times before each time.
It's going to be really wet.
So yeah, but it's going to be wet. The planting yard we did was a swamp on it. And then the one we just did, the 2 small ones were wet. But I told Rachel I don't want to push it because I got to get my eyes dilated tomorrow. Yeah. And I don't know if I can mow, so we might just be spreading and spraying. So.
Well, it's not so much mowing, it's more driving of the trailer.
Yeah.
Because the boss doesn't know how to do that.
Yeah, she's been mowing for 16, no, how many years you been mowing for? 8, 9 years now on YouTube?
No, like, oh yeah, I guess about 9.
And the only time she's ever moved this truck with the trailer was just like from here to the mailbox in front of us.
Yeah, just like straight.
But in fairness, Rachel doesn't really drive. I drive 99% of the time.
Yeah,
so.
I don't drive a whole lot even. I mean, but
yeah.
I mean, I drive.
So
I know how. I have a license and I just don't necessarily drive. I have him and I have my girls now.
Yeah, they drive, so.
Although they did make me drive on Mother's Day. That's not fair. I guess because they were coming back from a...
Well, they did drive 3.5 hours from an event, so.
Yeah.
And took you somewhere. But
yeah.
We are going to get out and mow these. I will show you. My GoPro, I didn't charge it. I'm unprepared. I'll show you some before and afters. It's nothing spectacular. So, and then we'll see what else we get into.
Just a mow.
Rachel's blowing off. We only had to mow it twice. Next week when we get here in 7 days, it'll look much better. But not bad. I should see if I have pictures of this lawn, what it looked like before. But that took us 50 minutes to do that. Not too bad. Once I get wheels, it'll be a lot faster. I'd be able to blow off. So we'd be done in like 40. But we'll get wheels eventually.